Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm a passenger for the first time in about 17 years.
Hi guys.
Stephen's driving. I don't know why I've let him drive, but to be fair, I've just got a new van today. My van.
Died yet?
I haven't died. Steve's driving's actually pretty good. I haven't had to grab hold of the dashboard or anything.
I'm quicker than Sam. Love you, Sam.
Yeah. Sam's in France. Anyway, so good news, bad news. It's actually amazing news, guys. I want to say thank you all straight away for your donations towards my daughter's hair chop, which is next weekend now. I've had some absolutely amazing donations. They're all amazing. They really are. One stood out, Wayne's World Fishing. If you haven't seen Wayne's World's YouTube channel, I'm not sure how much he's been doing lately, but he's got an amazing channel on YouTube. Get over there, check it out. Please give it a sub for me. He's going to be doing more this year with Carlo and inflatable boat fishing, hopefully. But yes, very generous. And again, each and every single one of you, including the man who took some rods into Medway Tackle Supplies for me to either put up as raffle prizes or sell and put the money in the pot. I don't know your name, Lewis didn't say, but thank you very much. Hopefully you're seeing this video. So yeah, that's that. On the bad news, my van went bang. So I was vanless for 3 days, struggling bad. I've managed to pick one up tonight. I'm hoping it's actually going to get me somewhere. But yeah, I saw Steve this morning and he messaged me earlier and said, right, we're going fishing tonight. So here we are. We are heading down the M2, currently about to join the Thanet Way, and we're going to go fishing somewhere on the North Kent coast. I don't know if we've found anywhere yet, have we? Do we know where we're going to go?
Stop.
So, I don't know what happened there, my phone switched itself off. Anyway, so we're going to go fishing on the North Kent coast. To be fair, I think most of it's fishing pretty similar. There seems to be a few bass coming up, plenty of dogfish, a few hounds, a few rays. It's just the luck of the draw on the night. So again, I'm not sure where we're going to end up, but I will tell you, I've got nothing to hide. No secret stuff going on here. Steve's even provided the bait because I've got no bait over, so I think we've got some lug, crab, and some obviously some addies, because why not? And I've got some black lug left over from my place trip 3 weeks ago that's been sitting out in the sun.
And you will be seeing those.
And you will be seeing them. 100% you'll be seeing them. I have no idea what the top of my box looks like.
So you'll see that as well.
You'll probably see that as well. I'm imagining you'll probably all be disgusted. Standard. Yeah, and that's it really. Hopefully, if I can earn some money with my new van and try and put some money back in the pot this week, I'm going to go and do a bit of carp fishing this week, so you'll have a video on that. But the plan really is to try and get out fishing as much as I possibly can over the next couple of months while there's actually some fish in my area to catch. We got rays, we got the bass, we got the hounds. They're all going to be here hopefully for the next couple of months. So hopefully we'll be able to get out and do some sessions. That's the plan. There might be quite a few of them on the North Kent coast or on the Isle of Sheppey, because that's where the fish are going to be. But as I've said before, I'm going to try and do a bit more down on the south coast as well for the place. Yeah, basically tough. You're going to see a lot of bass, a lot of hounds, and a lot of dogfish probably.
And a lot of our ugly mugs.
Yeah, and a lot of our ugly mugs. 2 or 3 times a week is my plan. I will hopefully do maybe some bait collecting videos as well. Hopefully some on the south coast when I go down on the south coast to go and do my bits and bobs that I have to do. And yeah, and get Kieran out on this boat as much as we possibly can. Another big shout out to Kieran. He knows why, but he has been my absolute rock the last couple of days, because I've been in a really shit place, and I don't normally swear on my channel, but today I did. And do you know what?
Potty mouth.
Potty mouth, yep, you can call me potty mouth. I haven't had the best week, I really haven't. Things haven't been great the last couple of months anyway, and then to lose my van that I've spent 7 grand on in the last year, literally I had it a year to the day. I bought it on the 1st of May and it died on the 1st of May. So yeah, things haven't been that great, but Kieran was there when it died, and he helped me through it, bless him. Anyway, let's go fishing. Right then, here we are. We are at Tankerton. It's a lovely evening, to be fair. Nicely overcast, flat calm seas. There is a bit of may rot in the water, which isn't the best, but it is what it is. Just one of them. Baits, simple pulley rig from Gavman onto an imp with what looks like I'd say a 3.0 on the bottom and a 3/0 circle on the top. Now, to a lot of people, so I'll put that over there on the top of my box so you can see it better. People might say, "God, them hooks are hanging out." That's the way I like it. Hook point showing as best as much as possible. Because when that hound comes along, nice compact bait, one mouthful, it's got 2 hooks. One of them's going in. Or bass, or probably dogfish. But yeah, we won't mention that. And yeah, that's that. I might just fish with one rod tonight, to be fair. Just concentrate on the one. And see what happens. If it gets a bit hectic, I might stick another one out. Steve's using 17 as usual.
Well, you need fish for your video, so I've got to try and catch you fish for your video, and the only way to do that is by put loads of rods out.
Well done, Mr. Non-Potty Mouth. Oh yeah, there's the blacks that I had left over from the play session. What I got off Darren. That hasn't been opened. That hasn't been opened. That one has. So we look at these. They've been out in the sun. They absolutely hum. Oh, yeah, they're good. Oh, we got maggot. We have got. I'm going to grow them on.
We've got bait.
I'm going to grow them bad boys. That was in my box. I'm going to grow them on, and I'm going to catch a carp on them. So, not only the blacks from Darren produce good blacks, they also produce maggots as well. So it's like 2 baits in one. Like everyone's a winner. Carp anglers, sea anglers, everyone is a winner. So yeah, top tip there, people. Top tip. Anyway, that bag's going to get done up and slung in the nearest bin, which is over there. I want to get this rod out, and I'll bring you back to one of Steve's many fish that he's going to catch on these many rods. Well, I did say I'd bring you back to a fish, but I forgot. Today's video is sponsored by Flextail. It's not sponsored, today's video. They sent me this little gadget to try out. To be fair, it come at the right time, because I've actually been looking at buying something like this, obviously for my carp fishing. So for those of you that don't know what this is a mosquito midgie repellent thingy majiggy mabob. Like all good men, I've read the instructions thoroughly from page to page, even the foreign ones. You know I'm absolutely full of crap. What I do know is, it's meant to be good for something like up to 10 metres around me. So what you have to do, you have to put these little, see this little pad in here, this little purple thing. It's like a little pad. You put it in there, it heats up, turn it on with a double click, the lights come on, there you go. And then inside, you can put 1 in or 2 in, but I'm being tight because I've only got 10. And I don't know how much they cost. See that little red element there, heating it up? So that's going to heat that up, and that is going to tell every midgie within 10 metres of me to piss off. Yeah, oh, you can't see it on my phone. There's no point in me trying to focus in on the midgie. I can't focus in on my bloody hand, let alone a midgie. Anyway, I'm going to hang that on there. And then while I'm sitting in my bivvy, I should not get bitten. It's got a little light on it as well. I think. It's rechargeable. I say I think. It's rechargeable. Yeah, look, there's the button for the light. So, we're going to see if it works. It's heating up. Hopefully it don't set my bivvy alight, but I think it should be alright. Comes in a nice little case, and this is what they sent me with it. So these are the little capsules. You know what this looks like for all you adults at home. What does this look like, Stephen? Looks like something we would have had back in the...
Leave them in the door pocket of the van.
Oh yeah, you know that, didn't you? Could you imagine? Could you imagine? She knows I wouldn't. It's like having a bath in your wellies. Exactly. No, thank you. But anyway, they come in these little packets. And they sent me 10 with it, so again, I'll be alright in the night is my attitude. We all know that. I'm winging it as we speak. It comes in a little case, it's got a charger, bish bash bosh. To be fair, I did have a look at the instructions in all seriousness, but look at the size of them. Like, you have to be one of the borrowers with the biggest glasses in the world to be able to see what it does. So, yeah, it's got a thermal insulator mesh cover. That's how you switch it on. It's got a camp light, heating indicator, tent mode, out. Oh, am I on? I don't really care what mode I'm on. Super mode. Oh, I like that. Super mode, Steve. Super mode.
Does that mean you get the full 10 metres?
Oh, I have no idea. You stick in your little, yeah, look, you stick your little pad thing in there, turn it on, and away you go. Beautiful. Right, hold on, because we might have a flaw already. Oh, dare ya? No, I thought I had one land on the back of my neck, but I thought I could feel it tickling me, but it weren't. It must have just been of the rain. Because it's now raining. Rest in peace, British summertime. The sun came out today for a few hours while me and Steve was at the old boot fair. And now it's gone. Yeah. Anyway, big shout out to Flextail. Thank you very much, guys. We'll see if it works. And I will keep you updated. This will be coming with me on my carp fishing adventures as well. Obviously in my bivvy it'll be spot on. That's what I need.
3 in your bivvy.
Eh?
You need 3 in your bivvy because you're a pansy.
No, I'm not worried about it. I've got an inner mesh in my new bivvy, so it doesn't matter. I can do it up and nobody comes in. Nothing. Nobody. Nobody with 2 legs, 4 legs, or even 8 legs. Nothing comes in my bivvy. Absolutely nobody. So yeah. Tide is rushing in it, Steve, isn't it? Yeah, proper. We have got some decent tide run. We've got a lovely bend in the rod there, as you can see. Steve's fishing in my groin, but then there's nothing new there, is there? And that's about that, really. That is about that. What rigs are you using, Steve? Pulleys?
I've got a short one and a long one, and we'll see how we go.
I've only heard you got a short one.
Well, that's not what she said.
Well, depends which she you're talking about. In a bit. Ta-da! Fish hunt's caught fish. Hang on. Yeah, look, I can't even fit it all in the screen, and I'm on wide zoom.
About £9 there.
It's about, yeah, that's the tail.
Yeah.
I've got to be honest, guys, I haven't reeled in since we've been here. How long have we been fishing, Steve? What's time now? 8:30?
9 o'clock now.
9 o'clock. So what time we get here?
Hour and 40 minutes.
It's the first time I've reeled in. I've been looking at my phone, I haven't seen a bite. And I said, oh, I better reel in because like the tide's up a bit more now, and now's the time we might see a fish. So I thought, yeah, I'll reel this in, and yeah, up it come. I thought, if I'm honest, I was snagged at first. Oh, sorry, mate, took a bit of a nosedive there. And then whatever, obviously it was a fish. We come up on the surface quite a long way out. When I say a long way out, probably 50 or 60 yards. Go on, little dude, swim away, please. And I couldn't see. I thought it was weed, but obviously it wasn't. It was a lovely little female thornback. It's just getting her breath back, and hopefully she's going to swim away in a minute. If she don't, I will get it again and sling her a little bit further. But she'll go. Well, I want to get another bait on. She's not going to go far, only up against that core, and I'll come back in a minute. So yeah, touch really. Well, I haven't blanked. I'm going to whip on another crab, get it back out there, and hopefully we'll find an hound. I mean, I'm obviously... Sorry, mate?
You haven't blanked with 1 rod.
I know, yeah. Well, do you know who I am?
Obviously, I'm fishing with you.
There you go. There we go. So I think now's the time, Steve, where if there's going to be fish, there's going to be fish tonight. We're in the witching hour as well. As they call it. Yeah, happy days. Right, in a bit.
There we go.
Steve's off the mark with a double shot of monster bass.
Monster bass. Look at that. It's a really big bass.
Well, fish is a fish, it's not a whiting, and it ain't a dogfish.
And it's not a blank.
So it's a win-win. Well, I'm going to save you all the painfulness of watching Steve unhook a bass. We all know how that goes. It feels a little bit like things are going to kick off, but they haven't quite yet. It was probably about half an hour ago I had that race, so we've got, what did you say the time was, Steve?
20 to 10 now.
20 to 10, all right. Oh, what was it? Oh, half 11.
Half 11, yeah.
So, yeah, however long that is. Hour and 40 minutes.
I'll let you work it out.
Hour and a half. I'm confused. I know it don't take a lot, but yeah, we've still got time till our water. And I'm pretty sure when we fished the North Kent coast the other week with Matt and Sam, that we didn't see the hounds until high water. I might be wrong. Might have been about half hour before high water. We will see. Well, hey, first hound of the evening.
Target tip, first hound of the year.
Oh, I've had one.
For me.
It's a bubba, but it will do. It's really what we came for, if I'm honest.
But about.
But about like that much bloody bigger.
Are all my rods in there?
Yeah.
They are, aren't they? Yeah.
Steve reeled himself in. They're just cool. They're just bloody cool animals. Look. Apex predator in miniature.
Yeah, mate.
But a hound is a hound.
Hound is a hound.
The crab bait was bigger than the hound, to be fair.
Yeah.
His eyes were definitely bigger than his belly.
Definitely.
But it's turned out to be an absolutely stunning evening. I mean, it's cold for us skinny people. Steve wouldn't know because he's a fat git, but I'm freezing. Oh, look at that go! Look on the surface. We're going to miss that, I think. Oh no, there he goes. He's going to give himself a bit of mischief.
He's going to go straight into that glue, isn't he?
Bosh. And there he goes. I don't know if is that my light flashing or yours.
No, it's mine.
Oh. Yeah, well he's gone anyway. Yeah, happy days. Our water, we think our water's definitely gone. Yeah, it's dropped about 1.5 foot now, maybe 2. It's fallen a bit shorter than predicted because it was meant to be 11:30. It's only 20 past 11, so it's been going out for about 10-15 minutes, and we noticed that because the tide run stopped, which would mean high water, and we didn't have no bend in the rod. So that big bend in the tip of my rod there, and oh, you can't see Steve's. But that's because the tide's running. It's not because I've tightened it up that much. I'm only explaining this for the people that don't know. So now the tide's running. When we got here earlier, our rods were bending that way. They were bending to the left. Then we had some slack water, and it don't matter where you cast, you'd just have the tiniest little bit of a bend in your rod where you'd obviously tighten down to your lead. But now they're in full bore bent that way, which indicates obviously the tide's going out. But they shouldn't be. Not yet anyway, not for another 10-15 minutes. No, not yet. Nice. But I might. I'm. Huh?
It looks tight.
Yeah, it is tight. That's how we like it. Exactly how we like it. But yeah, obviously I've only had that ray. To be fair, I'm only using one rod. Steve's using 15. But let's not make excuses. Either way, it is a stunning evening. Do you know what? Oh, was that a bite or was that just my rod's going for a Burton? Look, my rod, I've got my foot on the rod, look. I'm lifting my foot up and the rod's going with it. I might even have a bite there, guys. I'll bring you back.
We're on. We're on. A proper one.
30 yards out.
30 yards out. So I've been casting over him then.
Well, literally, I already done this because my crab...
Or is it a bass?
My crab were and all that, and I thought, well, this is last shot, so... Don't know, you know, the way that's tipping, that could be. But the way it's swimming, that's an hound, I reckon.
Don't tell me it's just Groinger.
No, it's there, look, it's in the surf, it's here. It's
yeah.
It's a forward. It's an hound, but I don't know. I'd say it's an hound, but it's staying low. Hounds normally come
Where
up
is it?
right now. It's there, look. There she is.
Yeah. Oh.
Speaks itself.
There we go.
Lovely jubbly.
Well done.
She's got some girth.
Yeah, mate.
Oh.
Come to think when I'm casting over the top of the fish.
Nicely hooked in the bottom jaw, lip, whatever you call it. Oh, there's a bit of blood, but it's only the lip. There we have it.
Turn your head torch off.
I knew you was going to say that.
Please.
Bloody knew it.
How do I take photos?
Just there should be like a little picture button on the bottom somewhere.
No, there ain't.
Got to be a little round circle or something.
Yes.
Oh, hang on, mate. Ugh. Try and hold it out, make it look massive.
It does. It looks huge.
Oh, no,
there we go.
To be fair, you are quite good at taking pictures.
Looks like a spur in there, actually.
Looks like what?
Spur.
Yeah.
There we go.
Beautiful. Right, let me get me a torch on and put it.
Lovely job.
Lovely. Away in and out. I'll take that. I will take that. Right, the other way, mate. I didn't want to throw it. I wanted to see it swim. I don't want to get a booty. That's
there
it.
It goes.
Go on, mate. That way. That's the one. No. They're amazing fish, but they're bloody dumbasses.
Go on.
There he goes. She goes. Stunning.
Gone. Rock on.
Actually.
That'll go again. He says.
Oh, mate, that's 100%. That's right. Yeah, look. Stay on the phone.
You're not clipping it up?
Mate, what,
no.
This is all I've done. Literally, overhead front, carp casting. You probably heard it splash. That was it.
And on that note, we'll bring you back.
Quick update, guys. I've just put that fish back. I wanted to let you know about the old flex tail thingy majiggy with Bob. It's still in there, doing what it's doing, whatever it's doing. I have no idea. What I will say is, it's only just literally gone and happened. As most of you know, I don't use rod tip lights. I am one to sit there with my head torch on and watch my rod. I just think that's the way forward. Now, as you know, this time of year, you're sitting there with a light on, moths and flies and crane flies and obviously midgies and all that sort of stuff. It's normally buzzing all around your head. And I have to, and I'm not saying it, I'm not just saying it. I've got a discount code to give you on this and everything, but I can't remember what it is. I'll put it in the description. I'm saying that, but I probably won't because I will forget. You know what I'm like. No, I will try, because if anyone's interested in one, I think it's like a 15% discount. I'll have to have a look at the email they sent me. But I've had nothing. I mean, you would see these things flying around because I've got that tapping noise is my head torch tapping on my phone. So there's nothing buzzing around my head. Whether it's because of that or not, I have no idea. But it's definitely doing its job tonight, I will say. I'm pretty certain I haven't been bitten. And there are midges and that in the air. They are flying around. They're just not all, you know, it's like they're normally hovering all around your torch or around a light. So far, so good. If you suffer with it, it might be something to look into. Actually, has anyone else actually bought one or got one? It seems to be probably one of the most popular ones out there because I think it's about 30 quid, 40 quid, something like that. So it's not like massively overpriced. But if anyone's actually been out and bought one and I've got one, I'd like to hear what they think. Yeah, one of these. Flex tail. So far, so good. The test will be, I think, on a lake, on a carp lake, where it's just full of midges because they're a nightmare. They're an absolute nightmare. I would be interested to see what it's like. So yeah, when I get out next, I will be definitely giving it a go. Right, people, that is us. As you can clearly see, we're driving up the motorway.
Home time.
Home time. It's midnight on Bank Holiday Monday. Me and Steve have both been up since 4:30 yesterday morning now. Because we both ended up doing a boot fair today. Well, yeah, thanks for watching. It didn't turn out a bad night. It could have been better. We could have had a few more fish between us, but we had rays. We had ray. Yeah. We had bass, and we had hounds. Alright, they wasn't all the biggest, but we went to the North Kent coast tonight to catch rays, bass, and hounds, and that's exactly what we done. I will add though, Steve did catch a dogfish. I had to add it in. To be fair, he didn't even get a bite. He just reeled it in. So I suppose it don't really count because he didn't see it.
I didn't see any bites, to be fair.
No, the only bite I saw was when I nearly lost my bloody rod.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was a few hours out. It was a few hours out. I did actually manage to take some amazing. You know what? I've had this phone 2 years, and I found night mode tonight. Oh, mate, some of the pictures I took were epic. What I'll do is I'll just add them on the end of the video, and there you can just see them. But yeah, it's night mode, so like, I mean, I'm no professional photographer. Actually, no, I am. I'm going to say I am. I am, yeah, because I found a little button on my phone that said night mode. That makes me a professional.
That class is professional.
100%. No, they do look really cool. Actually, I'm quite proud of them. Again, guys, a big shout out to all of yous that helped out my daughter for a charity night. That's less than a week away now. I'm going to have a 16-year-old daughter, man, in like 6 days. That's unbelievable. It makes me.
Call me old.
Yeah, exactly that. I do feel massively old. Again, I really do appreciate that, and so does Lacey. Like I said, I will get some little clips for one of the videos in the coming weeks of it all going down. So yeah, thank you very much again. Thanks again to Flextail for the mosquito thingy majiggy mabob. I don't think I've been bitten, so I'm going to class that as a win. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one.
In a bit.